artwork today with the banana worth $10 now for our bets. So it's my time, and still Krista's time, to test the creativity here with a fun and easy art lesson. And we are going to be joined here by Nina Lux from Art from the Heart. Good morning, Nina.
Good
Nice
morning,
to be
Nina.
back. Good morning.
I'm already feeling inspired. I'm feeling in the artistic
Well,
mood.
you know, if you put a canvas in front of you, that happens.
Yes,
Galileo
yes,
right
that's
here.
true. Yes.
What are we painting here? We got 10 minutes to paint something.
That's tough.
It is.
We're going to paint a cute little snowman.
love
Super
it.
simple. He is only going to have 2 little circles instead of 3.
Traditional
Okay.
3.
We are going to take the bigger brush, a little bit of blue, and we're going to make a bigger circle at the bottom
Okay.
and a littler circle barely overlapping it on the top.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Snowmen always turn out. They're always adorable and they always have their own personality.
matter what.
It's hard to paint an ugly snowman, so you girls have it easy today.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to take a line and I'm going to put where the sky meets the ground. And I'm going to take that blue and fill in up around my snowman. I am going to add just a smidgen of white to it.
Is this the sky then?
This is
Or
the sky.
a smidgen of white.
A smidgen of white, technical art terms today.
Yes.
And I'm going to schmutz it in the background.
Another term.
Another term. And that just means that we are pressing our brush against our canvas and rubbing it around without picking it up.
Oh, okay, I see.
And as I fill this in, I want to cover those blue lines because it is going to be easier to cover them with a blue sky than with a white snowman.
Yep.
Because those lines are just on there. We underpaint so we know where to mass in that background color.
Is the sky lighter the higher up you go when you paint?
You know,
or
it
is
just depends on what you're going for. It's okay if your sky is one consistent color. The main thing we want to worry about is getting all those little texture bumps covered
Yep.
because we don't want those showing through at the end. That's the tooth or the texture of your canvas, and that is what grabs your paint and holds it to your canvas.
Now, if we also had more time too, we'd also paint the sides of the canvas.
We would, but we're
Okay.
going to
Oh, we're
skip
not
that
doing
today.
that. Okay.
Well, if you have
Krista,
time,
gotta
you
catch
can.
up.
I'm not making good time here, Nina.
I know there's a lot of pressure to get done in 10 minutes.
But in a normal class, you have 2 hours.
We have
and a
2
bigger
hours and a bigger canvas,
Yeah.
but yes, and I've never kicked anyone out early or before they're finished, so I've been known to stay late to let people get finished.
Wow.
That's nice.
Well, I want people to be happy with what they go home with.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to wash and dry my brush.
Okay.
And I'm going to come in and I'm going to do a white circle for the head. Now, if you pick up a bit of blue, no worries, because we're actually going to use blue to shade our snowman.
And this is
Okay.
glacier water, so it's also
Right,
we
that's
get
right.
green.
No, snow tends to have blue shadows, so it works if you pick up a little. You're just a step ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm going to
cute.
fill in that bottom as well, because he is standing in a snowbank so he doesn't thaw out.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, I often have people ask me, well, why do you have to paint white on a white canvas? Canvas can yellow as it ages, and we don't want yellow snow.
Oh, yeah. Oh no.
And
You just made me
Yeah,
mess up my
that's
snowman.
it.
I
I'm
laughed at
sorry,
that.
I'm
I did.
sorry.
My white
It's
is now in the
good.
sky.
That is a good rule of thumb. Never
Yes.
try it, well, unless it's on purpose. You never want
on
to have
purpose,
no- yeah.
right. But if you
Why are
see,
we
I've got a
eating-
little bit of blue in my snowman.
Krista's apparently eating yellow snow on purpose.
Yeah, you might want to stop doing that,
Is,
Krista.
is it bad for you?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. So now we have our snowman filled in.
Oh, you painted the bottom already of the snow.
Yep,
Okay.
and I painted the snow at the bottom. While that is still wet, we want to pick up just a smidgen of blue with that dirty white brush. And I'm going to come under the snowman, and I'm going to paint a shadow. So it looks like he's sitting in the snow. And you're going to choose left or right, and you're going to put a smidgen of blue on your snowman
For a shadow?
for
or-
a shadow.
Okay.
So the way I did mine, my light source is up here in the upper left.
Yep.
You can do it on the other side, but you have to do both snowballs in the same place.
Yep, yep, okay.
Now, if you get carried away and you end up covering your snowman and making it all blue, you can let it dry and put a fresh coat of white over
Yep,
it.
yep.
Got to let it dry first, or all you do is mix paint.
So is that a good time now to take a break?
It is a good
Probably
time
a
to
good
take
time.
a
And
break.
we'll let Krista
Yep.
catch up a little
Yeah,
bit too.
I'm taking my time.
Well, we're going to be back with part 2 in about 3 minutes. Stay with us.